Are you overly conscious of what people might say about you or will think about you or might find your ideas? Do you sometimes struggle of not being able to do what you want to do because you're worried that people might criticize you or might say something bad about you? In this video, I'm going to give you some tips on how to live your life with confidence and start to walk in freedom from insecurities. I know all of us have gone through the same situation where we overly think about what people will say to us or criticize us or comment on how we talk or how we look. But some people, even in their adult life, they are not able to do what they want to do, or they are missing a lot of opportunities in their lives just because they're so overly concerned of what people might tell about them, or uh, say about them. I, for one, I suffered from having low self-esteem just before I started my YouTube channel. I was so worried. I was so worried what my family would tell about me. I was so worried about the reactions of my friends, my relatives, if they see me talking on YouTube videos. It was so scary because if I will think of, what people will tell about my my eyes, my nose, my teeth, my mouth, it I would rather just hide. But if I continue to think like this, I will not be able to do what I really, really want to do. All my life, I had been a shy person and I was not able to, confidently present myself. And so I think I've lost so many opportunities in the past. But now I think I've come to a point in my life where I care less about what other people will say about me or criticize me, or I don't care anymore. I just want to express myself and I just want to, fulfill what I always think that I am, destined to do. So now I'm going to talk to you about how I overcame my shyness and insecurity and actually led me to actually start my YouTube channel. Number one, be aware of your negative thoughts. Be aware that your negative thoughts are not actually you. These are just thoughts that you can decide whether to entertain or not to entertain. So basically, um, we are a product of our past and our, achievements and things like that. So if in the past we have been hurt or wounded, or we don't get so much praises from our, for example, parents or teachers, it kind of cement in our being that that is our identity. So most of us have gone through a lot of pains and have been told bad things about ourselves, and have been, or a lot of us have failed many times, right? And the way we process all those hurts and wounds and bad words towards us has so much to do with the way we look at ourselves. So we have to resolve those things in the past. I know it's easier said than done, but we have to come into terms with our past. Our past is not our identity. Whatever we've been told in the past, or however people treated us in the past, is not us. We can grow and we can develop and we can change and we can actually become somebody else. We shouldn't be tied up. You shouldn't lock yourself up based on what happened to you in the past. So uh, be intentional in identifying all these negative thoughts that are always playing in our minds, like oh, I'm not good at this, oh, I look bad, or I don't look fit enough, my shape is I'm shy to for people to see my body weight or something like that, or I'm shy to talk, I don't know what to say, I do not know how to um, talk or to express my words, my thoughts. I don't know how to articulate my ideas. So those are the things we say to ourselves, and sometimes we even want to hide to people, and we even sometimes belittle ourselves and just be as quiet as we are, so nobody will notice us. We also have to be aware of the presence of a liar in our in our existence, and that is Satan. So Satan doesn't like us. I don't know if you believe about that part of a spiritual reality that we are in, but Satan is there to put lies in our minds, and he's there to accuse us. He's there to whisper to us that we are not good, that we are ugly, that we cannot do anything, that we are not able to accomplish anything. So that is true. It says on the Bible, specifically in John, that Satan is like a thief who is there to for the purpose of killing, stealing, and destroying. Yes, he's there to destroy us. He doesn't want us to accomplish anything in life. So he's bombarding us every single moment of these lies that we are not good enough. So we have to not accept, and we shouldn't believe whatever he's saying to us. We have to be aware that it is not us, but it is the bad things that are being put in our thoughts that are actually polluting our mind. So next time, when you are bombarded with all these lies and all these criticisms against yourself, do not believe, do not accept, and do not entertain. These are not you. These are just lies that the enemy is dumping on you so that you will not be able to accomplish anything. So this leads us to tip number 2. Know the truth. It says in Philippians 4:8, finally, brethren, whatever things are true, whatever things are noble, whatever things are just, whatever things are pure, whatever things are lovely, whatever things are of good report, if there is any virtue and if there is anything praiseworthy, meditate on these things. So it says here that we shouldn't linger on those things that are bad or not of God. We should meditate on things that are said to us or that are told to us by God. And what are those things? Ephesians 2:10, for we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works, which God prepared beforehand that we should walk in them. In Psalms 139:14, it says, I will praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are your works, and that my soul knows very well. So, my friends, we should meditate on these truths. It says that we are fearfully and wonderfully made. We are God's workmanship. Nothing God created is bad. Nothing that God created is ugly. We are beautiful. We exude beauty and good things. And don't think of yourself as good for nothing. We should not believe the lies, but meditate on the truth that God has told you who you are. And we shouldn't try to be like someone else. We shouldn't imitate or be jealous of other people, why they look like that, why they look so, why they are tall, why they are white or black or whatever. God made us the way He wants us to be. So we shouldn't be jealous of what other people has that we don't have. We are unique and precious in His sight, however we look and however our characteristics are. We should appreciate that. And our uniqueness is what makes us so beautiful, right? So regardless of your past and regardless of what people told you in the past or even now, do not believe them. They are lies. The truth is you are beautiful and you are precious in God's sight. And which leads us to the third one. And so the third one is be intentional in your thoughts and in your words. So take hold of your thoughts. Take hold of what is being put in your thoughts. Um, if there are negative thoughts, capture them, catch them, and trash them. They are not yours. Don't own those negative thoughts. Only entertain good thoughts about yourself. Only entertain that which edifies you, your soul. So, and be intentional of that. Also, be intentional of the words that comes out of your mouth. It should affirm your goodness. It should affirm your worth, and it should affirm your value. Whatever comes out of your mouth should not criticize yourself, should not be to destroy your confidence. You should always speak anything that edifies yourself. You should always affirm that you are loved, that you are unique, that you are precious, that you are beautiful. That's what you always have to affirm every day, every morning. And so every day that you are feeling so insecure, or every day that self-doubt starts to creep in, you have to cast it out. Remind yourself that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. All your uniqueness, all your extraordinary characteristics that are not the same as others are special, and God wants you to be how you are. You shouldn't be any other way. That's how you are. So be thankful of that. Appreciate that. Other people need that kind of strength. Other people need that kind of characteristics, or some situations that God will put you will need that special uniqueness in you. So go out there, don't be shy. Open up yourself. Just voice out what your ideas, what you want to say to the world, because that's how we are made. We were made to have voice. We were created to have mouth, and we were created to know languages, you know? Animals, they cannot communicate. They don't have language. But humans have language. Our brain was designed to know language, to be able to speak a language. So go and talk and open up, voice out your ideas out there. This is what we are made of. We have to say words. We have to release message. We have to communicate. This is what we are here for on this earth. That's why we have language. That's why our brain has the capacity to have a language, to know how to speak a language, because language or words are what made us different from animals, are what distinguishes us from animals. We are not animals because we know how to talk. We know how to form ideas, and we know how to understand ideas. And that's why you live your life. You live your life without shame. You live your life without shyness, insecurity, self-doubt. Just be you, who you are, how God made you to be. So these are the 3 things that help me gain back my confidence and walk in freedom from insecurities and self-criticism. So that's it for now. I hope this video helped you in some ways. If you found value in this video, don't forget to click like, subscribe, and comment down below if you want to say something, or just say where you are listening from. Okay, so thanks for watching, and goodbye for now.